Rabay nga na sumuna sa ganal sa di kurang rako Arwa cita sumudong lupa nagsing pa mandirang niko Kung katangi nga katungo ni katana sumuna Nasimang ni kurang ko nasimang ni kasagaparang mga Kuwatram
Jion Nansen Grong Rekram
Ni soinga pa sa kanti kon sang satay Kuwatram An sakswa. Reping rang daalu ang mangbaksa mandi saksa dunga jian turawa chiaha turau datlaha turaun porayaha. Aro tauna kengkeng bini magapapagaparang turaun dunginga. Andi ba biyan tang de France dunginga reping rang. Hayan sing biko grong nas kang on titi France asongko niat na. Reping rang ansing France asong ko nakanga ha. Daw biko grong nas kang di ba binigam nangon titi na suna talaching na katas ka biya atsikongja aro atsikusko na may manjaw ni gamanda alo biya Kuwatram mo English kusko aganat game. Ang tangman sabi ko Kuwatram mo na ramchak sunagta kusyong biya I specially welcome you to Kuwatram and would like to request you to kindly tell us something about yourself.
Namaste, hello, salam. I'm Echchha CHHETRY. People back home also know me as Pinky. I was born and raised in Tura, West Garo Hills, and I did my entire schooling there. I studied in Don Bosco School until my 6th standard and later went to Sherwood School. For my higher secondary, I was in Kendra Vidyalaya, and for a brief period, I was also in Tura Government College to do my BSc in chemistry. Finally, I completed my bachelor's in Ayurvedic medicine and surgery from Guwahati, Assam in Government Ayurvedic College. I believe I'm the first Ayurvedic doctor from West Garo Hills, and to this I have to thank Government of Meghalaya to have given me the opportunity. I did serve Government of Meghalaya back in 2007 and 8 and had worked in Rongram PHC and Tura Civil Hospital. Today I'm settled in Paris, France, and I work in an international management school.
You were an Ayurveda doctor in Garo Hills. What made you ship to France?
I suppose it was destiny. Man proposes and God disposes. So I am here today because I was destined to be here.
Why did you alter your job from a doctor to your present job now?
After my daughter was born, I was ready for the shift, and knowing that I'm away from my family and friends and being in the field of healthcare, we do not have weekends, we do not have holidays. And it was a conscious decision to be with my girl till she's independent. I know my education and my wisdom, my study stays with me so that I could go back to my field of practice sooner or later. I'm certainly working on several projects, Ayurvedic handmade soaps and some plans, which is not concrete yet, but in coming years, when I know and I'm ready to go and take my practice again, I will restart everything.
Tell us something about Paris School of Business and your job there.
I am currently working in Paris School of Business. Paris School of Business is located in Paris and offers programs in management in both English and French. I am the International Admissions Manager and I handle programs like BBA, International MBA, DBA.
What are the criteria to get admission there?
Student can apply in Paris School of Business either for bachelor's program, either for master's. There are MBA, MScs as well as doctorate. If you already have a management background or even an interest to switch to management, can apply for the program. I can give you my link below so that you can contact me for any questions. I'll be happy to assist you.
Can our students from Garo Hills get admission over there?
Of course, students from Garo Hills can apply for the program. If the students have, as I mentioned, if the student have an interest in management or the student also has an interest to travel to Europe, to France and explore the French education system, can apply for the program.
You've been in Garo Hills for a very long time. Tell us your most memorable days or events in Garo Hills.
I think how we spend our childhood nurtures the later part of our life, and the best of memories are from those vital days. Honestly, there are so many memories that I have of Garo Hills or the region I grew up in. Be it coming from school, be the monsoon, the rain chants, the warm food. I don't think I would have had the best of childhood elsewhere than I had it in Garo Hills.
You're in a developed country now. Do you sometimes feel nostalgic for Tura and Garo Hills as a whole?
Big time, especially being away from family is a different feeling altogether. The festivals, the colors, our gatherings, they're always in my mind. I always carry the best of memories and the best of time spent in Garo Hills.
What do you miss mostly from Tura?
Of course, my parents who still live there. My father, Mr. Echchha CHHETRY, who retired last year from Forest Department, Marak, had exposed us as a child to different flora and fauna of Garo Hills. I'm really grateful to him for this childhood experience. My mother, who is a flawless and fantabulous cook, always made different Garo dishes home. Brenga, kappa, different dishes of nakam. One of the best experience of food I have ever had. The flavors of Garo dishes still lingers in my tongue.
In your opinion, what are the advantages and disadvantages of staying in a developed country?
I would say India itself is growing big now, and if you see the current Indian market has been invested by all international firms. What we have there and what we have here are more or less similar now. All I could say, what I feel privileged being here is that I'm exposed to all international languages, international culture, which back home I would not have understood. I wouldn't call it a disadvantage. However, I have spent half my life in India, so definitely I am culturally different from the people here. We are a community or a country of openness, laughter, festival, events, get-togethers, etc., which I do not find it here.
Since you're an Ayurveda doctor, give us some tips so that we can boost our immunity and stay healthy.
Standing here today, I would like to request people in Garo Hills to value their food habits, their lifestyle. If we have a good lifestyle and living, we do not require a supplement. Try to avoid junks as much as possible. This was not ours and it doesn't do good. Take yoga as your daily habit. And if your diet is rich, your living is rich.
Thank you, Echchha CHHETRY, for joining me on my show. It was really nice having you on Kuwatram. May God bless you and my best wishes for your future. Dengan repengrang dan ni Kuwatram de yanon machotayaha na asimang ni Kuwatram ko nam nakanina agis katong magchi matela. Dagen makhang chango na asimang sakanti ko grong kujana kangkang sakantinan.